All right.
My point is that my brain shouldn't be fried like this from just that.
Understood.
You work at a real job.
I'm finally ready. Let's see if I can continue and it not be like gone. That's my biggest fear. Even though I'm not playing on actual hardware, I'm still worried I'm going to hit this continue button and nothing's going to be there.
Are you playing on actual hardware or are you not?
I'm not on actual hardware. Okay, we're good.
I thought you were playing on a PS2.
I am playing on the actual hardware for tactics, just not for Final Fantasy.
Oh, I forgot. I'm the one that's on a PlayStation.
Slacker! Hey, Mighty, welcome to stream.
What's going on?
Oh, I'm standing right outside of this.
I'm gonna pull this over here.
I need to turn you up a little more. Can you?
What do you need me to do, dude?
Trying to see.
I turned my gain way down on my mic.
Yeah, I had to turn mine down pretty far too. Let me see if I think there's got to be a way to turn Discord.
You can use the faders inside of your volume mixer, your system deal. It might be down.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking is happening.
Does that? I don't. That was a new trick I learned the other day. Oh Lord. There was a lot of NES in my ears.
Alright, and now I'll turn the game audio back down a little. We're getting there. It's only going to take, another 20 minutes.
All the way to the end of the stream.
Yeah. I don't know why the volumes are all jacked up. That's technology for you.
Well, mine's jacked up. I turned the gain down on mine because I was messing with compressors and gain. I was trying to... I noticed on the last Sonic Adventure stream that things were pretty echoey.
Mine is just like... I have my master volume on the Nestopia set at 4. Not, like, literally... Let's see. 6 is probably good. There we go.
I was gonna say, are we talking legitimate fader settings, or are we talking about like computer?
Yeah, I'm talking about the maximum value is 100. It's set at 6 right now.
Oh wow.
Yeah. So, all right, but that's good. I think we're good now. How's everything sound on your end? Does it sound okay?
Nothing has changed on my end.
What's up, LC Carp?
LC Carp.
Holy cow. All right. So did you make it? You made it to the elf place though, right?
What the heck? Chill out, controller. No, I'm getting down here now though. No, dude, this controller is freaking out. Switching to, oh my god. Switching to the PS3 was a mistake.
Oh no. I gotta see where I'm at with all my stuff.
I think I'd still rather put up with this than having to worry about the Elgato puking itself.
Yeah, I finally got everything settled in with the PS2 and the Elgato. Man, it felt like it took forever.
So what was the deal?
Sound. I was having the sound was like cutting out. Yeah. Some crazy sound stuff.
So what was the settings inside the PS2 that was causing it?
Well, the PS2 was fine, but what I was doing, what I had to do ultimately was I had to let the Elgato be its own sound device. It wasn't working as as direct sound. So I had to do like wave for the sound. And then that just fixed it.
You just exploded my brain.
Yeah, like you have that you have the Elgato thing.
Yeah.
And you can properties it, and the output for the sound is typically it's just direct out or whatever that's called.
Yeah, you just HDMI into the back of the thing.
Right, and so I still have it HDMI'd in, but I have it changed to output wave instead. And for some reason that fixed it. I have no idea why.
I'm so ready to be away from Elgato.
Yeah, me too.
Like, I want to go get the new one that, like, accepts 4K video but only outputs 1080. It's the new HD60S Plus, whatever.
Yeah.
That way I can run the Xbox One into it without sacrificing anything. But
Gotcha.
if I'm gonna go spend another $200 or $300 on a capture card, you know what I mean? What is Mighty? What does major game audio mean? I'm confused.
Sounds like you've got some good game audio in your stream.
I'm concerned. I'm concerned that it's not genuine and that it's more sarcastic.
Okay. We look pretty good.
What am I doing?
And we're going what? We're going
Kill the mithril sword. That's
south?
killer.
Is that where all this stuff is that we're going to? I think it is, right? South?
I thought it was northeast or northwest, rather.
Shit, you're probably right.
I'm
gonna start wandering. I'm gonna start wandering around and see if I can.
You
find
go
it.
on. I'm gonna go buy a bunch of crap because I have $10,000.
Woo! You're rolling.
Yo, dude, Peninsula of Power. It's legit. Although I'm about to lose a lot of stuff.
Wimpy sound on my stream. Is something quiet? Is something too quiet?
Oh, you know, I bet I know what's going on. I've got the big fancy compressor on the game audio set to duck out when I talk. So when I'm not talking, the game audio is loud and present.
Yeah.
I bet that's it. Is that what it is, Mighty? I almost called you Pixel. I'm sorry.
Yeah, don't talk about her like that, man. Heavy name calling you got going on there. So how you been, man?
Is that a good answer?
Good. Okay, that good.
I am not over the Denver to Boston trip. It was defense for I'm just spending money all over the place. Yeah, that was a trip, and that was why we didn't do this last week for anyone watching. Did I? Okay. I don't know where I'm at. So yeah, that's why we didn't do it last week, and then here we are this week. I'm having problems. I thought I was past this point of streaming. I thought I was beyond. I just bought an extra leather cap.
Ah, that's fine. You got plenty of money. Hey, you think maybe you could stick some of that in the mail for me?
I can't, man. That trying to jump time backwards from 1996 to 1986 is rough.
You mean PS1 or PS3 and NES didn't have crossplay? What the hell, man? What kind of world was that we lived in?
Well, PS1 and NES definitely didn't have crossplay. And now I've taken this save all the way from 1995 all the way up to 2006 plus. So there's no crossplay to be had. I'm sorry, my dude.
Dang.
This isn't Super Mario World where you can trade lives.
I guess it's okay.
You'll live. You'll be fine.
Yeah, I'll be fine.
Do I want defense or evasion? Because I just spent a bunch of money on this thing.
I don't know. No idea.
I don't know. I don't know what you want. I want them French fried taters. Okay, here we go. I'm going to give it to the white mage. That way she can have defense and evasion brought up.
Oh, wait. You took her shirt off and gave her a copper armlet. I don't agree with that decision.
Well, why?
I mean...
I spent money on it. I can't just sell it back.
No, I'm just being me. It's fine.
Pixel, I know where you live. I know exactly where you live.
So true.
I will come there and I will spoon with you.
Oh!
The only reason I say that is because I see
you can't keep, buddy.
Hey. Hey. Nava's in my chat, so... or at least it says he is. Keep the charade up.
I must be watching the wrong stream.
Mighty, it's something that I use to really just aggravate Nava. So, don't worry.
I'm poisoned. That's not cool.
Stream is still at least 80% friendly. Family. Speech. English. Look at this. These L's are like not on my side, dude.
Nope. I'm like, you get out of here. That's what you do.
If this were a speed run, the run would be over.
Yep. Time to reset.
All right. Do I have what's my magic situation here? Magic.
There's probably where we're going.
We're
going to the big castle, right?
Probably. Because there's the one that's. Are there like 2 castles up there or something? Is this level 2 magic?
I don't know, dude. I'm just gonna go in this castle and see what happens, and then I'm gonna run back. So
I'm gonna have to go back up to the Peninsula of Power or something. I want Diara too, probably. Do you have your guide up? What's the magic we're supposed to be buying?
No, but let me pull it real quick.
Dee doo 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 dee doo dee doo doo. Deedly doo dee doo dee doo. I should do Twitch sings.
Man. All right.
Oh, by the way. Do it.
Here we go.
Nudie Nin followed me earlier today. Shout outs to you, Nudie Nin.
Okay. White magic.
I'm definitely getting Diara too, though, because that's a lot of damage on undead foes.
We're level. You need. What do you need?
I'm looking at level 3 spells.
Level 3. Cura, Diara, and Null Blaze.
That sounds right.
What I recommend.
Because heal's kind of garbage.
Yeah.
I don't have enough money. What? So does my Black Mage have anything going on? Black Mage? He has Fira. Okay. So let's see. I've got...
I don't have any level 3 spells yet.
1, 2...
Oh, I have fire too at the Black Mage. Alright, let's go. I'm just going to pop my head in here and see what happens.
Who was it we were arguing with over what 15 times 45 was? Because I'm about to have that same conversation.
It was Tuku.
In Tuku, yeah.
Yeah.
So I've got 3 level 3 spells to buy. So I need 15, 30, 4,500. That feels right.
Yeah, sounds right.
Is this level 3? But there's 2 spelled people here, and that's level 3. Are the level 4 magics here too?
I think it's level 2 and level 3, I think.
That makes a difference.
Yeah.
All right, well, while you go and actually have plot progress.
Oh, I'm not. I just went to check and see where I needed to go.
Like, oh no.
Back.
It's like,
I'm running back
dude.
with my life. Hopefully still intact.
This is going to be yet another grind stream.
It's a bit of grind, yeah. Absolutely.
Such is the way of
It is.
the games of old.
Yes.
I thought, no, stop. Make the reference.
It's great.
What year was that? I know we've already talked about this, but what year was that when you were doing the original run of Pixel Grease?
Oh, good question.
Is it 14, 15, or 16?
Probably 14, 15, somewhere in there.
Okay.
It wasn't 16. That would have been too recent.
It's too modern.
Yeah. Yeah, there's been a whole new console added to my retro internal list since then. So.
What was that?
Probably
Oh.
PlayStation 2.
Oh, okay, I got you.
Yeah. takes me a while to actually consider a console retro.
John,
It's funny though. Retro is such a loose term.
Welcome to
anymore.
the
Like,
chat, John.
I also think of like games that have the pixel style as being the retro style. You know, it's really weird right now. It's a weird time.
So do I, but here's the deal. You've got us, like, you're not too much older than me, but I feel like you got in. Did you all have Atari?
We did, yeah.
Okay, so I feel like you got in on the back end of that. So, like, I feel like for us, like John here in my chat, I know him, and then like you and me, like, retro kind of runs out once you start pushing into N64 and PS1.
Yeah, agreed.
But you just think, though, the kids coming in back of us, their retro is like PS2, GameCube.
Yeah.
Like, it's
absolutely.
getting there.
It is.
And it's going to have the same, I would imagine, although it'll be all digital, like they might have figurines and stuff, but it's all going to be digital, but they're going to have the same thing that we had, you know, the Renaissance, when they get to where they've got the money to spend on it.
Sure. Yep.
John,
Yeah, I had a really
my buddy
good day.
John says
Mighty
the
Michigan.
Wii U came out in 2012. It's 2 years from being retro.
Yeah.
That
True.
hurts. That hurts. The Wii U is 2 years from being retro.
Mighty, I had a really good day. Did you have a good day, Holly Room Gamer?
I mean, nothing bad happened, so
That seemed like a really scary question for you.
we drove into Nashville and no one wrecked into us. So, you know,
Oh, that's good. Yeah.
our savior was the rain. No one in this town likes to drive in the rain. So, no one went to work. No one came home from work.
Lexington's just the opposite. It's like everybody wants to get out and drive in the rain, and nobody has a clue how to do it.
Why? What's wrong with you people?
I don't know. It's a great question. Mighty, how was your day?
Yeah, that's a good question. Please run, you people. Thank you. Oh, you know what? I'm making a mistake. Yeah, I have no saving items. Back to town. I bet I don't even have money for it.
The only difference is that our retro started it all. That's true.
That is very fair.
Yeah, I was wrong. Dude, it's level 3 and level 4. I just found a level 4 person.
So I've gone from needing $4,500
Yep.
to needing whatever 4,500 and 6,000 is, which is like 10,500.
Yep.
Does that sound legit?
That sounds legit. Sounds like I'm not waiting for 4 though. I'm gonna get 3 and then I'm out. I'm going.
Where's Math Chat? Can Math Chat help me? Instead of Map Chat, it's Math Chat.
Look at this reference to Dragon Quest. Here lies Erdrick, 837 to 866. Rip.
Taking shots, man.
Yeah, man.
Hashtag original console wars. Wars.
Water.
Wars.
All right, let's get Cure 2.
dude.
We need that pretty bad.
I don't know what is up with the speech part of my brain, but... Look at all the crazy
Okay.
horses.
Get out of here.
So many crazy horses.
Yeah. It's more of the pure.
Wait, that didn't... Oh, he didn't get to use it. Duh.
Every day is a great day of my life. That's a hell of a way of looking at it. Mighty Munchkin. It's very true.
John says eventually Square absorbed Enix, so they won that fight.
That's true. That is true. Nobody's gonna take that away from them. That's for
No.
damn sure.
And what did Square do? They buried Dragon Quest in the Americas for years.
They did. Yeah.
Jerks. I love you, Square. Don't... If you see
you ever
this,
think
sponsor
about
me.
though, like Final Fantasy
What am I doing?
was influential, but Dragon Warrior, dude. I mean, that game is like that. That's huge. Really huge.
Yeah.
game. I mean, they got some things wrong, but they carved out a massive, just their own genre. I mean, they carved out an entire genre of games.
Yeah.
Crazy.
I know, like, I don't remember it. Where am I going? That should be the title of the stream. Where am I going?
Where am I going?
I remember Dragon War, because they were still calling it Warrior, I think.
Warrior,
I remember Dragon Warrior 7 being a big deal on the PS1 here.
Yeah.
But then Dragon Quest, when they switched to... I think they switched to Dragon Quest for 8. I need John to help me. John knows more about this than I do. But I remember Dragon Quest 8 was a huge thing here. And if it wasn't, it sure felt like it.
I'll be honest, I dropped completely out of Dragon Quest, Dragon Warrior. After 4 on the NES, I have really not played through a Dragon Quest game. And that's not because I've stayed away from them. It's just, I've just never happened to have an opening in games I was playing to play one when it was out.
I hear Dragon Quest 11's a good place to rock out in.
That's what I've heard too. I actually have it. I
Go
haven't played
through the hole in the bushes, dude. Oh my god. Today, I can't navigate my characters through the game. Yesterday, the camera in Sonic Adventure was trying to kill me.
Yeah. I enjoyed watching the dude you rated last week playing Dragon Warrior. I missed the music so much. And I need to fix it. And didn't realize it. Oh, yeah. I want to play through that game again. I mean, it's not that long of a playthrough either, honestly. It's not bad.
I still have Oh, I'm going the wrong way. I still have... Where am I going? I've got plans to play the original Dragon Warrior.
Yeah.
I have it. And if I like it, which I don't see why I wouldn't. If I like... English... If I like Phantasy Star and I like Final Fantasy, I don't see any reason why I wouldn't like Dragon Warrior.
Yeah. Dragon Warrior's great. It's good. I really liked... 2 is okay. 1 is 1. I mean, you can't really... For its time, it was impressive as hell.
Right,
2,
it's going to have all the problems that all the ones have.
Right, yeah. It created this brand new path, and it had some things it stumbled on, like stairs. Oh God, I hate that so much.
stairs
like instantly. Say the word stairs, and I instantly think of that game and get triggered as hell. But
stairs.
2 was good.
I'm such a jerk. 3
was amazing, and 4 was just like they just got it so good in 4. I don't know. I thought 4 was an amazing game too.
John says Dragon Quest 3, Dragon Quest 1, eating broccoli alone on a Friday night, Dragon Quest 2. That's his order of favorite Dragon Quest games.
That's great. What about 4? Where's 4 ranking there?
I think that's eating broccoli alone on a Friday night.
Oh, I thought it didn't even make the cut. You're just like, no, I don't care what. I'll put ET against it. That's what I thought he was going to say.
Oh, he says 4 is good.
Okay, yeah. 4. I thought 4 was really cool.
I don't know if you have the Khadgar thing up to where you can see my chat, so I just keep reading my chat to your stream.
Yeah, I'm actually rocking both streams right now.
Oh, well, then you just read it yourself then. Screw you.
I've got... do it your damn self. Oh, man.
You only opened up your house for me to sleep in when I came up there to work.
That's right, man. I mean,
Screw nice.
That's right. Absolutely.
But he says 4 is good.
Yeah, I really like 4.
Necrotars.
Let me see his list. 3 was at the top of his list.
Yeah, 3, 1, broccoli, 3. And then 2, dude. And then 4 is good.
It's so funny, like 1 did so much for just games like that, but 3 did even more. Like, have you played 3?
Me or him?
You.
No, I haven't played any Dragon Quest games.
You haven't played any Dragon Quest? Okay, yeah.
3
is gonna blow your mind. Well, Three for its time was just like mind blown big time when it came out. It was just super cool.
I got you. Good job, Ed. You did 6 damage with your knife. There's a reason why you die the most. I forgot all my characters. Highland, Pixel, McNugs, and Ed.
I like that you've got Ed, and I've got one too in my tactics. He goes on to be a summoner.
Did he become a summoner?
Yeah, he's a summoner.
Ed lived to be something useful. GG, Ed.
Maybe it was Ed's great-great-grandson.
They finally got some gene pools mixed in there that made the children and the children's children better.
Yeah. Ed, son of Ed, who's also a son of Ed.
Son of Ed, who is son of Ed, who is son of Ed, who is son of Ed.
Who's also Eddie.
Ed, and Eddie.
Yeah. There it is.
Holy crap, dude.
I feel like I've done something good today. I've made a reference to
Ed, and Eddie.
Yes. Toonami. I made a reference to Toonami cartoons.
Yo, that's legit. Oh, Highland's about dead.
Hey, we're level 8. Woo woo!
Bro, where you been? I've been level 8. I also came out here and chilled with the Necrotars.
It's true.
Dragon Quest rankings. 11, 5, 7, 9, 3, 4, 8, 6, 1, 2.
Wow, so you think 11 is the best? That's amazing. That's pretty high cotton. 11's in there.
I want to verify this with you, John. 11 is an open world game, right? And you are not a big open world fan, and that's how high you're ranking 11, right?
A large, unspeakable margin thing. Alright. Are we going to try this?
No. What?
I want to try this. I'm a little worried. I'm probably going to die.
Where are you going?
This castle. Let's do it.
Oh. Let's see. How much money do I have? McNugs is almost dead. Highland gained a level.
No.
Pixel gained a level.
Good job, Pixel. Way to go.
And McNugs and Ed are just left out for nothing.
Let me pat myself on my back. Wait a minute.
Do it. Items.
No, bat, get out of the way. Sorry.
No, kitty.
It's a bad bat.
No, kitty, it's a bad kitty.
Oh, it's locked with a mysterious key. Oh. Mysterious key! Sorry, forgot.
I forgot you were doing that bit.
Oh, man.
Holy crap, dude.
Like God, I'm gonna die.
Oh, God. I should save. Hang on. I just did all this healing, but I should have saved and used the tent to save in. There's probably going to be like 5 Necrotars, even though the game can only spawn 4. Alright. Oh, you know what? I don't have any magic. This is bad.
Okay. I'm gonna stay. How much do you get back when you use a tent?
More. But remember, my sleeping bag
is my tent.
Is your tent, so my tent is whatever.
Does it give you any spell slots back? Does the sleeping bag give you any spell slots back?
If I survive, I will tell you.
I'll just look it up.
Let's see, Invis, lamp. I think I'm just gonna cast Invis up here because I don't have any cure and I don't have any potion. I'm a pro gamer. Hey, look at that. Big boy damage. Come on, Pixel. I still have fire.
Well, that was not helpful. Thanks. Okay, let's try this. There we go. Tent.
Don't die,
Restores
Highland.
30 hit points to all party members and allows the player to save the game.
Ooh. I'm gonna die.
It's okay, so it does save the game. All right, so that's what I need. I'm going to use it just in case I die.
Why do I still have this fire spell? Oh, there goes Highland.
No!
I died in my own game. GG. Pixel's dead.
No! Oh, sorry, I'm dead. I can't talk.
Do the sleeping... Do the sleeping bags save? I don't think they saved.
The tent in Final Fantasy 1 does, so I assume your sleeping bag would.
I'm half tempted to reset.
Alright, here we go. Astos double-crossed us. Go south to the Cave of Mars to retrieve the crown. Oh, I saved the
luck,
game
everyone.
and everything. Don't even need it. Then bring it directly back to me. We got to go south to get the crown. That's right. It is. We go through that hole in the ground.
Oh, that's a bummer.
Oh well.
F in
We
the
leveled
chat.
on. Yeah, we leveled on the way up. That sucks that you had to restart, man.
Well, maybe not.
I'm just gonna blow all my magic now. Fire 2! Take this!
Fire!
Fire! Fire! Fire!
Dude.
Okay, that totally counteracts my Toonami reference. We referenced Beavis and Butthead. That just makes me feel bad about myself.
How does that make you feel bad about yourself?
I'm just kidding.
Okay, good. I was like, dude.
You remember how big that show was? That was a big show, man.
That was the thing, man. That new season that they made in 2011 was amazing.
It was.
I loved it.
I have to say, Fighter is pretty strong right now. It feels really good. The other classes, maybe not so much. Oh yeah, there it is. We gotta go through the marsh. Ugh.
Marsh. Oh. Dum 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 dum. Please die. Dick-a-doo. Bum 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 bum. Alright, how much? I'm up here for gold. I love gold.
Gold.
There's some more. Is that 90s or 2000s?
90s. Absolutely.
I'm such a 90s kid.
Hey man, those movies are great too. Great. Alright, so I need to pick up some stuff.
Boop. What does that do now? Evasion by 40. So yeah. Then fire 2 is out. Alright, cool.
Cabin. 2 cabins. Sweet. On the hillside.
And a little cabin on the hill. Do we survive? Magic Cure 2 Pixel. Cause he about to die.
Alright, saved.
I don't know what that face is that I just made at my TV screen.
That was face. I just saw it right as you referenced
Die. Pixel's about dead. He's less about dead.
it. No, he's not. He's full health. What are you talking about? Oh.
I think this quest for money is in vain.
No, don't die. Don't do it.
I have no DRs left for...
Wait a minute. So it put it. Why is Highland like see-through? Did you cast something on him?
Invis raises
Okay.
evasion.
Makes sense. Makes sense.
I've got all the fancy stuff on my game.
That's cool. I like it. I have to
Yeah,
say,
it's
I
cute.
really, really love the way they drew Black Mage in your game.
Oh,
So good, dude. So
it
good.
is. Like I'm torn because I really want to play the Famicom Final Fantasy 2,
Yeah.
but I can't deny how good the PS1 remake of FF1 looks. So that makes me really want to play it on PlayStation.
Yeah. All right, so
Oh
we've
well,
got
that was
all the way around the rock. That's what
I cured Pixel just to have him fall over. He tripped on a rock. F
we got.
Pixel,
Tripping on them rocks, man. They're dangerous.
especially if you're poisoned. Oh, Highland's dead. All right, we're resetting. And I'm going to abandon my money quest, and I'm going to come up there where you're at.
Tuku finally made it to level 8. Good job, buddy.
Yay!
Hey, it's okay. You finished last, but it's fine. Aw.
Do-do-do, do-de-do, do-de-do, do-de-do-de-do, do-de-do.
Alright, nobody got poisoned. I like when I fight an asp and nobody gets poisoned. It's amazing.
It's always a feel-good moment.
Because as soon as they attack, you're like, well, that guy's poisoned.
Yeah, like, well...
Yep.
And then you, on your version, you gotta listen to...
Yes. Oh, now we're moving up in the world. Now we're fighting Geists.
Headphone users, you all are welcome.
Oh no, I'm paralyzed. Oh no.
Oh no. Sorry, I've been playing Sonic Adventure. I had Knuckles say that to me 3 times last night when I was fighting.
no.
He's like, oh no. Oh no. And then when you hit him the 3rd time, give it your best. Oh no. I love early voice acted games. It's so mediocre.
It really is.
And like that's Sonic Adventure, that's Final Fantasy X. And those are the 2 that I know. I know there's others.
Pixel. Come on, Kip. Stop being paralyzed.
Welcome to
Paralyzed is
50G.
not fun, let me tell you.
No, it's not.
It's not a good time. Alright, it's all up to you, White Mage.
Here.
Tuku's back up. I will say that about Thief. He's pretty resilient.
That's the only bad thing about the fighter is early on it's like, come on, dude.
We need you.
But when
Alright.
when he starts getting those levels, man, and he starts doing like 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 hits, it's like, yes.
That's nice. Yeah, that's when you're turning the corner. You're like, oh yeah. When I played through the game, when I was younger, I played through the game with 4 fighters, and when I hit that point in the
God.
game, I was like, yes, I can kill anything.
Well, it'd be about like, I was watching. Do you watch NES Cardinality at all?
I don't.
Okay, so right now he's doing Final Fantasy speed runs.
Yeah.
This your version, the NES version.
Yeah.
And he's also doing Tetris runs, but I don't know what the details are on that. I don't think it's a speed thing, but
Gotcha.
anyway, he was doing a one fighter only run. So the deal is you go out in the world and you select 4 fighters, but you let 3 of them die.
Gotcha. Yep.
And then you go through the game with 1 fighter. You probably know about those runs.
I've heard about that challenge. Yeah.
So he's done that, but the thing is like when you've only got the one person alive, he gets all the experience. So instead of everyone getting like 20 experience, your one guy gets 80 experience.
Yeah, which is really nice.
So like he was super beefy by the time he got to Chaos.
I bet.
Do. We've got some gogglers.
Oh, those! I like the sprite work on those so much. So cool. Even the old one. I tell you, there's one of those things like that. It's called. Oh, I can't remember what it's called now, but it's like it does. It casts erase on you.
Ooh.
And that's like it just kills you. It's one of those slain spells.
It's kind of like rub.
Yeah, exactly.
Why is rub the death spell?
It's like I don't know. I think it's a poor translation, personally.
Well, everything in the 80s and 90s was a poor translation. The 90s were certainly a step above the 80s.
Sure.
Because like with the 80s, you had the problem of like the I guess that was part of the problem with Final Fantasy 1. They didn't want to take the money to program the extra characters needed for our language.
Yep.
So that's why it was like 4 characters for your character name. That's it. Screw you.
That's all you get.
No letters for you.
I'm gonna walk into this cave and I'm gonna get killed by the first thing I fight. I feel worse and worse.
Rubbed out.
I just keep feeling worse about it the closer I get. I'm like, yeah.
Oh, you're headed for the cave.
Yeah, I am. Alright, let's do this.
I just want to tell you both good luck.
Good luck.
We're all counting. I can't host you right now, so I can't get it. Be grateful.
Okay. Let's go in here. Let's see what happens. I saved outside, so I'm just going to wander around the cave and fight some stuff for a bit.
Alright, we're going to buy with the money that I have. Probably should buy some antidotes. That would be smart. Oh, no, that's not what I thought it was. Probably going to buy a tent.
Whitey says Highland Rim Gamer's quest is all manicured and mowed, and Pixel Grease is tromping around with only the top of his head visible. So true. So true. Hey, this is
why am I buying this one at a time? This is PlayStation, not NES.
Yeah, man. Get you some of that 50 at a time.
Best quality of life upgrade to the game.
Oh, probably, yeah.
Buying more than one item at a time.
Yeah.
All right, let's go up here and die. I've got to catch up to you.
Let's go up here and die. Oh, don't worry. I'm not going deep into the cave at all. I'm gonna be right here.
You not gonna roll deep?
No. I've only got one more cabin left anyway, so I'll have to turn around and go back eventually.
You're gonna have to go talk to Lester Flat, man.
Oh, critted on Kip. Jeez, almost killed it. Dang. That's not cool. Now you got my black mage looking down at the ground. Made him feel all bad about himself. I don't appreciate that. Oh, get you a crit back. That was 80. Nice.
I never realized the black mage looks less injured and more just, I need time by myself, guys. I don't feel good about myself. You need give him some potion. Get him cheered up, dude. If only it were that easy in real life.
I know.
Some would argue that it is, but
depends on what you're calling a potion to some people.
Give me some of that red potion there, boy.
Yeah. Oh, God.
Boy. B-O-E-H.
Yeah. Boy.
Boy. Boy, I'll whoop you. If you don't give me some of that red potion. That's Zelda, though.
Red potion. Ooh, look at that. Man,
what if rednecks were in
so
Zelda?
good. Just killed like 6 monsters.
Dude, you wrecked. Were those the wraiths?
Yeah, the geists and the Whatever the other
Guys.
one was. Yeah.
Doodle-doo, doodle-day, doodle-doo, day, doobie-doo.
Got 1,049 gold. Yeah.
Psh, psh.
Wow, this is a long time without a random encounter. There we go. That's better. Oh no,
Cause you know it's coming.
dark is not good. Don't like dark.
Don't like it.
I don't know that I really want to use magic on them though. I think we'll just hit them. Let's just attack shadows with sticks. It'll be fun. It's fine. You should be able to hit them, right?
It sounds
Yeah.
like something a toddler would try to do when it first noticed the shadow. It's like, yo, this thing's following. Get away!
Get it.
I'm like 1.5 years old. I don't know anything.
White mage tried to hit a shadow with a hammer and missed. I'm surprised. I don't know about you.
The joke is that we're the white mage. We're the one trying to...
We are the dragon warrior.
We are the warrior. Copyright.
You remember at the end of my playthrough of Dragon Warrior when I said yes to the Dark Lord? Were you there for that? When I said yes? I think you were.
I feel like I was in on that stream, but I don't remember it.
Oh man.
Are there clips?
Oh, probably. Yeah, I think RV probably clipped it.
Imagine him
Good
flipping
Lord.
something for you.
Yeah.
I'm blowing through all my magic.
Oh no.
Pixel and McNugs and Ed are all looking not good.
All right, come on, Fire 2. No, you paralyzed him. No, he can't cast magic if he can't move.
Feels bad.
We don't have much health though. 20 something health for the zombies. That's not too bad. I love how it's Kip's turn. No, it's not. Just kidding. Kip's
I still haven't figured out like what the turn order is supposed to be on the party.
Oh yeah.
That's my favorite part about Final Fantasy X. You know exactly what's gonna go down.
It's true. Well, I've got an entire party of stunned people. This is fun. Oh, Tuku's up. Okay, good.
How you know you're going to die in Final Fantasy? Everyone's down and not dead.
No! Why? Don't hit him! Dang it!
Is this going to be a GG?
Yeah, this is not looking good.
I feel it. It's going to be a pixel GG.
Kip's up.
I've got to run back to the inn. Everybody's health is down and magic is out.
I'm not messing around. We're Fire 2 in this. Yes! Oh man, we got it off. Okay, good. Goodness gracious.
Great balls of fire. I'm on it with the music references today. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on. Woo-hoo.
Alright, let's use the cabin.
In our little cabin home on the hill.
Oh, it doesn't do much for the whole magic thing, though. That's okay. We'll make
Oh, did it not give you any magic back at all?
No magic slots.
Feels bad.
It does. It's alright. I think we can make it. We might lose the black mage. Let's see.
Actually, you know what? I wonder. Items. Tent restores a lot of HP to parties, so there's no magic restored. So yeah, I'm gonna make a run back to Elfheim.
You need the mansion or whatever the best one is for you. That one,
Yeah.
That's expensive. Ugh.
Yeah. Like that was a big reason why I used Game Shark when I played the NES version.
Yeah.
Is like I don't have time for this.
Yeah.
Plus, I wasn't playing on stream, so I was like, I don't care.
Yeah.
I have nothing to prove to anybody. I just want to experience the game.
Oh, the game's so good too, though.
It
So-
is.
Oh, as Kip gets hit for 42. Ouch. Goodness gracious.
I think whenever I get to Final Fantasy 3, actual 3,
Yeah.
I'm gonna get an EverDrive, a new EverDrive for my Famicom.
Okay.
Because the guy that makes them, he's just put out a Pro version, which is just an updated version. It's got better parts in it, newer parts, I guess.
Okay.
But the ROM, the thing that holds the ROM, that loads the ROM into it while you're playing it, he made it big. Like, he just made it big enough to support officially released games.
Okay.
So like the Final Fantasy 3, like I don't know that one's better than the other, but the one makes it a little bit easier to tell who's talking. It's a bigger ROM than that thing can hold, so the new one can hold that ROM because it's like a meg or something.
Okay.
I don't know why that's relevant.
Yeah. No, I mean, well, 3 is.
I got into it. It's like I don't know why I'm telling this.
You want to play through each one of them together? What are your thoughts on it?
I'm not gonna say no.
Okay. I mean, it's whatever you want to do, man. I kind of enjoy playing this.
I'm just happy to have someone to talk to.
Yeah.
John, I like talking to you too. Don't take offense.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun because it I don't know, it helps with the nostalgia too because it's like talking about these games really makes me think about them a lot more. You know what I mean?
Yeah, oh yeah. If we do too, though, I'll probably join you. I will return to the 80s.
Oh yeah, go back and play it in the original.
Yeah, because that's my want.
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm so wounded. Not really.
Yeah, yeah, we'll see how it works out. I mean, if you want to play through them,
hey, I'm into it.
We're kind of slow when we go with me because I only play with it 2 hours. So
yeah, but I'm not playing this game on stream when you're not.
Yeah,
I'm continuing forward in my quest for Project Backlog.
Gotcha. Okay,
complete that whole wall. See all this wall over here, people? I want to finish all of that. I'm a fool. I should have done it as a child.
Right.
Then I wouldn't have a Project Backlog to stream.
Oh yeah, man. I don't know that I have a lot of retro games I've never played through or never played that I want to play, but I'll have gobs of them that I've beaten that I would like to go back through and play again.
I've got a lot that's like that, but there's so much stuff that we just didn't do because I was a stupid kid, and if it wasn't Mario or Sonic, I didn't care.
Yeah.
So like I have no idea about what Suikoden is, but I know it's supposed to be this big time. Everybody loved it, cult classic something or other RPG on the PS1.
Yeah, it's really good. Yeah.
I'd love to go and check that out.
Absolutely. Okay, these are.
Or like all the old NES Mega Man games. I missed out on all of those, but I love Mega Man X, and I like the 2 or 3 Mega Man games that I have played. I'd like to go back and pick up on all those.
Yeah. Yeah, it makes sense.
Plus, there are so many games that I never did beat.
There's a lot of Mega Man games I did not play through, though. That is a very good point. And there's a lot that I want to play through that I've not
If
played.
you're going to do Mega Man, I strongly suggest, like, if you don't want to do the 80s get good routine with it, play it on the Switch collection.
Okay.
Get the Legacy collection on Switch or Xbox, whatever you want it on. Pick your console, get the Legacy collection because it has. Get the Switch version because it's got Rewind on it.
Gotcha.
It's super cheaty.
It's a lot easier to go back and play those when you have that capability. Absolutely.
It makes the games adult friendly.
Yeah.
Like, that is the biggest thing that I've learned with save states and stuff like that. It's not because you want to use it, it's because it makes it a lot more palatable as an adult to sink time into it.
Sure. Yeah, it makes sense.
Unless you're me, and then you go back and play Streets of Rage for a week just to prove that you can beat its pants off.
That's what a lot of the games that are on my wall are all about. It's like Adventure Island.
Mm-hmm.
That game sucked. It was really difficult. But Lion King was even worse than Adventure Island. I didn't think it was gonna be.
Lion King's a good game, though.
Damn, man, we made it. You know, like there's nothing that feels better to me than to beat a game like that. It's just like.
I noticed you didn't respond to me saying it was a good game.
Lion King? I mean, here's the thing. Here's the things I like about the game. Its art style and its graphics were amazing for the time. I mean, they are phenomenal. Its controls, its hitboxes, not really, but hey, super fun, man. Super fun.
But
I was hating life while I was playing it, but
oh, those stupid monkeys.
Oh my god! And that stupid Scar fight, dude. Getting up there.
Wait a second,
I didn't think I was going to make it back up.
John, those are fighting words. I loved Genesis Aladdin. Those are fighting words. I will fly down to your location and give you a strong talking to. Screw that Scar fight.
Yes! Lion King doesn't age well. Neither does Genesis Aladdin. I actually liked Genesis Aladdin today, but I have no desire to go back and play it, honestly. It's just not one of the ones I think about when I think about games I want to go back and visit.
Turning on the Genesis. Final Fantasy 1 stream's over. We're playing Aladdin on the Genesis.
Gamer's like, no, that's it. No, we're playing.
I fought Scar for the first time in 2016. Oh.
45 minutes. Oh, dude, I know. I know. I've got Howler Room Gamer was there with me when I was fighting him.
I think it took you longer than 45 minutes, Pixel.
Yeah, it took me, okay.
I think it took you the whole stream, Pixel.
It was an hour. Okay, it took me 2.5 hours of my. No. Yeah, that's right. 2.5 hours.
No way.
2.5 hours to beat the game. Okay, it took me an hour to get to the Scar fight.
Just to get to it.
An hour and a half to beat the flipping game. I even save stated because I thought I was gonna have to start over. I didn't use it, but I did save state because I even said that there is no effing way I'm going back through this game again. God. I got there with what, like, I got there with 10 men and 10 continues. I had 1 man left on my last continue when I beat Scar. 1.
So much of your problem, though, is you kept getting hit by the lightning.
The stupid lightning and fire, like, who designed that level? Gosh. Worst level design ever.
The stupid lightning.
Yeah, it's just like there's areas where it's just like, you need to go through here, but you can't do that without getting hit. Oh, okay, cool. Thanks. Thanks for giving me a shot, game. Appreciate it.
GITGUD.
Yes.
Get good.
Who designed this? Yeah, Radical saying the same thing. Who designed this? That's exactly what I was saying, too. And then you get that one part where you're trying to get up the cliffs to get up there where Scar is. And it's like, sometimes all of the little cliffs are on fire. Sometimes half of them are on fire. Who knows what's going to happen when you jump? Half of them go out and half of them catch on fire again. It's like, good Lord.
Yo, I'm getting vibes of that one game you reviewed.
I think I lost you on Discord.
Oh, am I dead? Can you hear me?
Oh, there you are. Now I can hear you. What'd you say? You're getting vibes of what?
That one game you reviewed on indie intros back in the day.
Which one was that?
In conclusion, what the F is wrong with this game? We don't have to go into details of it, but that's the vibe I'm getting from your review of Lion King.
Yep.
I should read this. Astos has taken all that belonged to this castle. Please go to the cave in the southern marsh and find the crown. Only the crown can restore this castle. Okay. Wait. Can I get into that chest over there? Or is that going to be a key thing?
It's a key thing.
Key!
Yep.
I'll just go over here and check it since I can run. The door is locked with a mystic key.
Now
Dang
you're just showing off. Since I can run. Okay, you want to know a way to make a fight take longer? Stun the fighter and the thief. Yep, that did it. Good job.
Yeah, you had a time with Lost Vikings, didn't you, Pixel?
Yeah, Lost Vikings was tough. Yeah, that was a tough game too.
But it also looked like it was a fun game.
Oh, super fun game, man. And you could play it multiplayer, which was really fun back in the day.
I bet.
It was really fun, yeah. Really genius level design too. Just so good.
There's a lot of thought that had to go into that.
Absolutely. And that was never a game contrast to Lion King. It's never a game where I was like, man, the game's unfair. It was always my fault that I screwed up. I never felt like the game was screwing me over. And that's why important. I like that one so much. It is. It absolutely is. A fun challenge is one, to me anyway, is one where you're when you screw up, you know what you did wrong and you know how to get better. And you don't feel like the game punished you. You just screwed up. And there's so many games that, especially the older games, they were so good at that.
I felt that way a lot about Streets of Rage when I started it. Whenever I started that game, I was like, dude, this game. And sometimes the controls still don't mesh with me a lot, and I'm like, this is bullcrap.
Yeah.
But so much of that game is figuring out what it wants you to do. How do you need to come into this enemy? It's not intricate thought that you have to put into what you're doing, but there is thought that you need to do the thing you need to do.
Yep, absolutely.
How many times can I say do?
Do. Hey, Intuku, welcome to stream. Hey, just so you know, you're level 8 with... So, good job, man. Good job.
I'm going to tin it up in here.
I'm trying to decide if I want to do that yet. I may take a chance here and go in.
Are you grinding outside of the cave?
I'm grinding inside the cave, actually.
No.
Oh, no. Arachnids. Oh, no. Poison. I don't like it.
I've taken almost 10,000 steps.
Probably going to use fire now because I really don't die to poison. I've only got 2 pures, and there's 3 monsters that are getting ready to attack me. I never doubted myself.
I sing off key right now.
Oh no, they strike first. There's 1 point. Okay, good. Yeah, if you're gonna poison somebody, just all of you guys hit the same person, please. That'd be amazing.
That'd be great. Oh, I got a bunch of levels and I don't know who got them. I'm assuming it was Highland and Pixel. Ba-dum. It was indeed Highland and Pixel. Good job, Pixel. You got a level.
Yay!
Oh, I feel like this is the... Yeah, I'm up here on the floor. I don't have a map right now that I'm looking at, so I'm doing this dungeon old school.
Me too.
where you run around and there's nothing on the one floor. Don't poison so many people. I don't have this many antidotes.
No! 2 poisons! I've only got 2 cures! Ah!
Are we fighting the same thing? No, we're not. We just had the same situation.
I needed more cures, though. This is gonna be so bad. No! Okay, Pixel's okay. You can hit Pixel. It's fine. Does a cabin cure ailments?
I don't believe so.
Shit, of course not. Oh, great. White Mage is the party. That's the most annoying thing about poison in this game, by the way. That's the most annoying thing. It makes a different character be front and line up.
I don't like that.
It's not cool.
But you know what, though? I've seen that NES Cardinality guy.
Mm-hmm.
He swaps depending on what's going on, like hit point wise or like ailment wise. He will swap his party around. I don't know if there's a strategy to that or if that's a speedrun thing or... Look at you with the 4 pures.
I thought I only had 2, but I have 4. Oh my gosh, it's like Christmas. Okay.
I have 2 antidotes.
That's where I'm at now.
Well,
I thought I don't have any cure spells left, but I mean, you know, whatever. Does scum poison you?
So Ed is gonna die. He's poisoned, and I have no pures.
No. Rip Ed. I knew him well.
680 gil in the treasure. That was worth it. By the way, my screen is flashing green, so you might need to look away, people. I don't know. Bat.
Okay.
Thank you, Bat.
Don't you think that's interesting too? That they have these like just wandering obstacles in the cave. They didn't really do that anywhere else. I feel.
Yeah, and I don't know why they felt the need to do that. If it's not going to be a situation like Mario RPG or Chrono Trigger, where, oh my gosh, I hate this so much. This is my life until I get back to town.
That's rough.
Should I use that tent? Or should I just use potions on my boy? I was gonna say something. What was I saying before I got confused?
Why they put bats in the cave in one?
Oh yeah, unless you're doing a hello. Oh, I can't go that way because of a rock. Yeah, unless they were gonna do like a Mario RPG or Chrono Trigger type thing. I don't understand the point of having the bats roam in the caves.
Yeah, maybe that's why they changed it, because they don't have them anywhere else. I don't know. I don't really know how I feel about it. It's okay, I guess. I just think it is kind of neat from an atmosphere standpoint, but it is annoying too. Like the last thing you want to have to deal with is dodging another wandering NPC in this game.
Well,
you already have to deal with that.
It's not like the brooms where they give you the hint to open up the map,
Right, like, exactly.
Make them have some
really
purpose.
Yeah. That's true. That's a fair point.
We should design video games.
It's a lot of work, man. Nowadays. I mean, then it was just as much work, if not more. You know what I mean?
Are you still working on yours, by the way?
Not working on it right now. Probably going back to class this next month.
Oh, I thought you graduated.
No, haven't finished.
Oh, really?
Got a little bit of time left. But it's a lot of fun.
I was gonna say, is it still on the board?
Oh yeah. I've decided though, if I make a game, it will probably be something like retro style. Like I'm not gonna mess around with newer stuff. Now I will probably use Unreal Engine, but I want it to be a retro style game. It just would be fun.
So how does that work with Unreal Engine? Because every time I see anything to do with Unreal Engine, it's like, look at this hyper-realistic Mario that I made because Nintendo won't.
Yeah, so the thing with Unreal Engine, it's the same with anything. They're really just skins, right? So if you make the skins pixelated, then they'll be that. And you can also make top-down games with Unreal.
So it's not just strictly
something.
It's not just strictly hardcore 3D then.
That's right. Yeah.
Okay.
I do really like. I mean, it's really strong in that field. Like that's where it shines because you can make materials and stuff in the game like really, really easy. But yeah, I was using Unity, and Unity's fun, but Unity's a lot more. It's a lot more open sourcey. Like it's a lot more programmer.
So you kind of have to figure everything out for yourself.
Right, and there's a lot of, like, there's not just like a marketplace where you can just pop something in with Unity. It's all open source, so it's like, I've got this thing that does what you're looking to do. Just take this code and modify it to make it work. Whereas, like, with Unreal Engine, when you're looking for something, they've got that somewhere.
So it really is like a web design or coding your own program or something.
Yeah, it's very similar to something like that. And I think the main reason why I would design something that was more like this is because I could focus more on. It wouldn't take so long just to create an environment, you know.
Right.
People think 3D games, you know, they're just used to these big, massive environments but there's teams and teams and teams of people that work on those.
Oh, it's like I've said before. I'm still surprised, which I mean they kind of are. After you factor in all the DLC and stuff,
yeah,
I'm still surprised that games don't cost us $120 right now.
Yeah.
But like I said, if you get all the DLC, they absolutely do cost that much.
Yeah, it's a lot of time that goes into that, and it's a big gamble.
Oh gosh. Well, that's why they don't make anything new anymore.
Well, right.
Every once in a while, you get a new idea that comes along, and everybody latches onto it. But like that's why, was it EA? That's why they started churning out Assassin's Creed so much, you know.
Yeah. I'm getting ready to be in the same shape you're in, where I'm going to be wandering back with a poisoned character.
I think I'm going to take my money and buy a bunch of antidotes.
2 poisons, yep. That did it. Somebody's going to be poisoned.
Here's the question. Are you going to actually... I'm still poisoned? The N doesn't fix poison? What the heck?
No. N doesn't fix poison.
That is some garbage, my dude.
It is. It is garbage.
This game sucks. 0 out of 10. Right.
Would rather fight Scar. I'll quote Highland Room Gamer on that because I can't even say that. I mean, I got one. He's got more health.
Okay, now I've got 10 antidotes and 10 potions. So I'm gonna run back here. Let's see. I've got some money. I gotta. Hold on. I can't deal with this anymore. Items. Antidote. Ed. Stop dying.
Now every time I stop, I've got to rearrange the whole damn party. Sweet. Oh, sorry for your ears, chat.
I'll stop. Let's see. What?
Good, we're gonna make it. I don't know actually if we're gonna make it. We'll see.
Don't wish yourself. Wait, what did I wish on myself? I've forgotten. Oh, he's talking about Scar.
Oh, the Scar fight.
He's talking about. He's like, what? I'm confused. Oh, Scar.
My favorite part about that, I'm sorry, I could be on a soapbox about that all day. My favorite part about that fight is like, here's this ability you don't even know you have. Just right,
you didn't know you could do the thing.
to do this throw that you didn't know you could do. By the way, if you accidentally do that early, he's gonna one-shot you. Man, that's just great design right there.
Well, I know what I'm playing after Sonic Adventure. I'm gonna go buy the Switch collection of Aladdin and Lion King.
Oh, I'll be there.
But
chat.
those are
Don't
the
you
Super
worry,
Nintendo
buddy.
versions, aren't they?
That's
not
what
the
I played,
Genesis
actually.
versions.
I didn't play the Genesis version. I wanted to play the Genesis version.
Lion King is the same.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
Just music
I did not
is different.
play Aladdin on the SNES. I played it on the Genesis.
Now, it was a completely different game.
That's what I heard.
Yeah. And depending on who you ask, one is better than the other.
Yeah.
All right. Where's these level 3 people at?
Gosh, everybody's missing.
I-
Stop missing. I had this happening to me in Tactics too. I was playing. We're having a fight, and my guys were like 80% chance to hit, miss. Like seriously?
That's one thing I want to throw my controller at the TV when I'm playing Chrono Cross. Because it's got, I don't, John knows what the fighting system is. I don't know where it came from, but it's like, you got a level 1 attack that'll do like a high percentage damage. You've got a level 2 that does more, but less percent to hit. And then a level 3, you get the idea. And then there's a bar, so you can only do so many attacks in your turn. So you kind of pick where you want to go.
Yeah.
And like, sometimes you'll hit that 70 to 90% thing, and it ought to hit, and it just don't do it. Xenogears is where that fight system comes from. What are our level 3 black magic spells? Fira.
I'll tell you.
I'm assuming Thundaga is one. Thundara or whatever.
Up here, let me duplicate this. Duplicate this tab, and we'll go look. Black magic. Yeah, another thing that's interesting in Tactics while I'm looking this up is your life spell has a percent to hit.
Oh,
You
that's
can
bull.
legitimately miss raise on somebody. I did it last night.
No, that's not cool.
No, because then they die after that permanent.
Well, I was gonna go buy Final Fantasy Tactics tomorrow, but
Frustrating, for sure. Okay, so you're level 3, is that what you want?
black magic.
Black magic is
I know.
hold.
Hmm?
I guess bind is what it is for you.
Uh-huh.
Fyra, Thundara.
Okay, so bind and bolt 2.
Yeah.
Buy bolt 2, please. Thank you. And I would like a bind also, please. Paralyzes a foe. Heck yeah. Alright, now I have no money again. Yay! I know Tactics rules. I don't actually mean that, John. But
Yeah, Tactics is fun, but it is frustrating.
Tactics is one of Pixel's favorite video games ever, I think. Am I correct on that?
Yeah, I love Tactics. The funny thing about me and Tactics is I've never actually beaten the game. I've played it I don't know how many times. I've never made it all the way through.
Really? I didn't know that.
I've made it really far. It's got 4 chapters, and the 4th chapter is by far the longest. And I've made a good deal into 4, but I've never beat the game.
Well, that's the good thing about streaming. It kind of, or at least for me, Ed got a level.
Yay!
But it does push you to want to beat the game. It's because you don't have a Mac to knock out rib cages.
Rib cages!
I think I missed something.
Oh, that happened in Tactics. Yeah. So I was trying to level up LC Carp's character by making him attack Mac. And he attacked Mac, and Mac was a monk at the time. She countered and hit him for like 70. It almost killed him. And he was like, oh God, my rib cage.
So that's kind of a Final Fantasy II thing where you just attack yourself and
Yeah. To level up.
You level up. So yeah, you can do that in Final Fantasy 2 as well.
Yeah.
My rib cage.
Yeah. Alright, come on. We're so close. Don't die here. Not like this.
I can't tell if you're talking to your game or if you're talking to Mighty going to bed.
Oh. Mighty. I'm sorry that you're tired. But I tell you what.
That was the most non-genuine. I'm sorry.
I'm
sorry.
What, if you need sleep, you get that sleep. You got to drive those kiddos around tomorrow, so I'll understand.
Pixel's starting to get his double hits.
There we go. Oh no, Kip went down.
Rip Kip.
Rip Kip indeed. You're so close. Do I risk it?
No, I went down the wrong hole again.
TOS.
As soon as I said it, I thought, no.
Yes.
No. I'm just glad that Dark Horse isn't in here to clip it this time.
We made it. Oh my gosh.
There's a spot in Super Mario Brothers 2 when I was playing it, like you dig up the sand, Dig Dug style.
Yeah.
And there was two that you go down. One had the door to progress and one didn't. I went down the one that didn't, and I said that, and Dark Horse was like, "Oh, really?" And it's been clipped forever.
Nice.
All right.
How
I'm
many
gonna
peers
burn my
should I
other
buy?
tent.
Answer all of them. Yes. How many do you have for sale? That's how many I should. Good thing this town or this shop music is so jolly. Otherwise, crazy. Sitting here buying all my peers one at a time.
You can do it, Pixel.
Oh God, I hate it.
It's fine.
I didn't mean to slobber, but I did. Sorry.
Did you just split? Did you split all over
screen?
yourself?
Yep, I split screened it. I splitted my screen with my spit.
GG.
All right, let's buy another cabin on the hill. Let's buy another cabin.
Oh. The
in the
green
pines.
slimes. In the pines, in the pines.
I'm running out of cabins.
Where the
Give me another
sun
cabin.
never shines.
If there was a shack, I could make another bluegrass reference, but I'm kind of out of cabins, so I already did on the hill, and I already did in the pines. I got nothing else. All right.
Boom, 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 boom.
Okay. Now we got our life back. How much? Let me look here. How much? I have 15 pures. That ought to cover it. Okay. Make sure you hold in reset when you turn power off, Island Room Gamer. Make sure you do that.
I don't have that problem. I just hit the home button.
Make sure you close your left eye while you press the home.
Ed is poisoned.
I take 4 steps out of town and run into 4 arachnids. I'm going to get poisoned by every damn one of these. I can just feel it happening. There's 1. There's 2. Son of a...
Beep. Pixel doing the big 20 damage on the slime.
There's 3.
Oh no!
And,
Now I'm fighting the shadows.
oh, I like your sprites a lot better.
But you can tell what they are.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, they're little Grim Reaper dudes. Dun, dun, bum, 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 bum.
Oh, come on, hit Kip. He's the only one that isn't poisoned. Do it.
Make it a full 4 poison party.
Right. Let's see. I hope I get 300 gold out of this, because if I don't, then I just lost money on this fight.
F. F in the chat
Yeah,
for the money.
gold.
Do 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 do. Oh no.
Ooh, well, the bones aren't bad. That blood bones, man, he may be a problem.
Yeah, I'm going for him first. I never know if I should cast magic on these dudes or just attack them because they're so, you know, you just knock on them and they fall over.
True. They don't have much health.
Yay, Ed's paralyzed.
Okay. We're going to go back and try to get some chests done this time at least. Hopefully. No more arachnids. Seriously, random encounters can screw. Jeez. It's like, what are you going to run into? Are they going to be like gray wolves, or are they going to be like a screen full of arachnids?
Or Necrotars.
Necrotars, yeah.
Zombull in your game. Ed, get up and quit being paralyzed.
Oh, what that feels like. Oh my gosh, you know what I just did? I was watching your stream, I kept mashing A. So all of my guys are going to attack the same dead monster now. There it goes. Every one of them.
Oops.
Oh,
Oh,
I'm so
everybody's
good.
paralyzed except for the white mage.
oh no.
Oh, Pixel's back up.
Dun, 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 dun.
Okay.
It's about time to open the pop. Yeah.
Getting that big fat ASMR in here.
That's right.
I found
I'm
a
working
broadsword.
on my tone, man. I'm working on my tone. Let's see what we sound like today.
Oh, yeah. Smell it.
I just about spit it.
Smell it. That's mine and Pixel's kink. Sniffing carbonation when it first opens.
Man. I'm not gonna lie, if you said that, I did that to the next pop open, and I was like, hey, it actually does smell really good. It smells something. I don't know how to say what it smells.
It's kind of like the thing. You're a traveling musician, so you ought to understand this. It's kind of like the thing when you go past the diesel pumps at the gas station, and you're like,
Yes.
I should be on the road right now.
Yep.
It's the same thing. You hit that and you smell that carbonation. It's like, this is about to be good.
I'm gonna get a treat. And it's gonna be delicious.
It's gonna be good. So you understand.
Oh yeah. Oh sweet. Here we go. Let's paralyze everybody. Sweet. Oh, 2 hits. Oh, spoil me.
Spoil you.
Eat a little bit of fire too. How about that? Ooh, look at you, man. You're getting a lot done over there. You getting those chests open?
Have you not dipped into the cave yet?
I've been in the cave, but not very far in. That's what I'm doing this time. I'm making a run in.
Items, antidote.
With 4 cabins. Alright, this is pretty good. I'm wondering if I should go ahead and use a cabin. I have so many. Alright, let's use one. Because you don't get magic back with a cabin, so it's kind of tough to not just use one to heal with, you know? Instead of using magic.
And that's the thing, man. Because it's still in the PS1 version. You know, your magic thing is like, you've got 5 times to use this level and you're done. So I already went in that door.
Yeah, it definitely lost on the whole. Final Fantasy lost out on the whole. We're gonna make you choose spell slots like you do in D&D. Dragon Warrior had the superior magic system.
Was it just MP points?
Yeah, it's just MP, yeah.
Oh, will these dudes turn me into stone?
I don't know. I don't think so.
I don't think so either, but I'm scared.
It's valid. Your fear is valid.
27 damage.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm scared. Did you look at my screen again?
No, I got poisoned. I was thinking I was going to get out of this fight without getting anybody poisoned. I should have known better.
Pixel's starting to finally get his 2 hits in there.
All right. Tuku just hit 9. Sweet.
Found a dagger.
Alright, it's fine. You can sit in the back. I don't care. 3rd and 4th slot are just about the same. So.
Alright, I'm debating. What do I have? Oh, I don't have any more tents. I don't want to walk back all the way to town, though, just to get a tent. I feel like no progress has been made today in this game.
It's a grind, man.
I believe I remember that there's nothing up into the east side of this first level, right? Is that correct?
I have no idea. I'm just getting started. I'm going up in west.
Hey, check out my spiders.
Ooh.
Alright, I hate to cast a Fira, but I think we're gonna have to. Wonder which is worse, the Black Widow or the Tarantula?
Can you not cast Fire 2 on everybody?
I can.
Oh, okay.
I just hate to waste it because I've only got 3.
Yeah.
Look at that. I do all the damage.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
Diddle, diddle,
So
diddle,
up and
diddle.
left is the way down, apparently.
What's this?
Northwest is the way down.
So I do remember that from playing. Northwest is just chests.
Okay.
Southeast is your main path.
Here's where we're going. So I should go northwest and go down that stairwell.
Yeah.
Hey, I don't even have to use stairs to go down it. Sweet.
Stairs.
You think maybe the design decision was like they won't know what happened if they just go downstairs? I mean,
are you talking about in Dragon Warrior?
Yeah.
I don't know. I'll have to look for that when I go to play that game.
Hey, all right. I'm in Chest Central. Here we go. In the treasure box, you found a large sword. Hey, old granddad, welcome to the stream. All right, so we've already got that, so we can sell that. Sweet.
Old granddad. Hi.
How you doing, my dude? Do you have any more crazy software installs you want me to be a part of?
What?
I got this buddy that needs help with a card reader. It's an inside joke. Old granddad will get it.
Oh, okay. the guy who does Dragon Warrior music is not a nice person.
He says he needs to install Windows 3.1 on my iPhone.
Dude, if we're doing that, call me. I want Windows 3.1 back in my life. Don't actually call me.
Yep, dialing your number now. Alright. Some more peers because Tuku got poisoned. Good job.
What is it he did, John? I don't remember.
Alright, let's see.
I know that you made it known that you weren't a big fan of him.
Oh, really? I did not. This is the first time I've ever heard that person. I've never heard he was a good person by any means, but just never heard anything about him. Oh. Look at my gargoyles compared to yours.
Your
Those
gargoyles
guys.
are like...
You know what they look like? They're supposed to look like a winged demon, but they kind of look like a dude with like a sickle as a head, like leaning down, kneeling.
A
Like
dude with
screaming
a
in
sickle
pain.
as a head. Dooby-doo.
Did they just give me a turn to hit them? That always... We're not going to do anything. We're going to let you hit us first. Okay. Oh,
Oh, well,
critical
that's-
hit.
That's kind of rough, actually. He's the Japanese version of your racist grandpa. I shouldn't laugh at that. I shouldn't laugh at that. That's...
Oh, I'm totally laughing at that.
Well...
Oh, we got a short sword. Now, what is that? Let's see. Is that better
is
than
rough,
the
though.
saber?
I understand.
You can't use that. All right, I need a weapons list now because I don't know what's better.
I understand this problem. I had it when I played the game. You know what would be nice is to have that spell that warps you outside the cave.
It would be nice. You're
That would
right.
be fantastic.
So a large sword has a 5.5 chance to crit. 7 damage plus 10 to hit the enemy. A short sword does 15 damage. A hell of a lot better. Okay. Sweet.
So that room was empty. Get out of the way, Bat. Okay, hey Pixel.
Yeah.
When you get down into the cave, the southeast cave,
Yeah.
those two rooms at the bottom on the left, they're empty. So is the third room. And I think that's because you get the items in the top, that place where you went just now. It's because you already get the items in there, and that makes the chests empty.
Gotcha.
I mean, spoilers and all that, but, you know, too late.
No, that's good. All right, cool. That's good. Yes,
I've sacrificed myself for your... whatever.
Thanks. What do we got here? Oh, we got one more fire too.
So-
Yeah. Everybody's gonna get poisoned anyway, probably.
Magic. Probably use another...
Hey, we did it. Is there anything else? 3 treasure chest rooms.
How did we get off talking about Dragon Quest music?
The
Did you say something?
magic system. We were talking about the magic system.
Oh.
I said something about stairs first, and then then you were talking about spell slots in Final Fantasy, and I said that the Dragon Quest actually had the better spell system of the two.
Oh, okay, I got you. I'm still confused. John says, I don't remember. He says, I think I misheard sound.
I think I misheard sound.
Actually, you know what? That's fair. I could see you mishearing magic as music. Especially if Discord farted.
It can do that.
It does fart from time.
It's a bit flatulent at times.
You know, I know that's the technical term, but it's funnier than fart. Alright, Pixel's dead, so I'm gonna make a run for the town.
Every time you say that, I want to say, nope, what?
Yeah, you are.
Pixel's dead.
Pixel done died. I reckon we'll have a funeral for him.
I mean, I might not be relevant anymore. You don't have to call me dead, jeez.
I think you're relevant. Just because you... I don't know where that was going. Got to think, I was going to say, just because you and I thought he didn't do anything, so they're just... Dead but never forgotten.
Let's all be paralyzed.
Alright, since I'm running back to town, I'm just going to burn all my magic.
Yeah, we did it.
So what chapter are you on right now in Tactics?
2.
2, okay.
Yeah.
So with everything...
We just got over a major hurdle. Those 2 fights that we had, the one at the execution grounds, and then there's one right after that.
Okay.
Those are really tough fights. And we made it through those finally.
So what are you're like 40% through the game, given what you said about Chapter 4?
Yeah, I don't even know if it's 4. It's close. It's pretty close. It's in there somewhere. Oh man, these scum things are not fun to fight when you don't have magic.
No. Because they just, you bat at them with your sword and they just kind of look at you like the, John asks, oh God, are you talking versus...
Yes.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
So, Radical, did you know that you can open the gate? Because I feel like a total idiot because I played that game I don't know how many times and did not realize I could open the gate. Yes, see? Okay, I'm not the only one. I feel so much better about myself. Thank you.
I should be taking notes.
Yes. Oh my god. They even, here's the bad thing about that fight, they even show you that scene earlier in the game and they open the gate. It turns around so you can watch the knight open the gate. Standing on that tile. I was so ashamed. I'm sorry to share that with you, but
we've all got that one thing in one video game though where it's like it's super obvious what you're supposed to do, but child, you just couldn't figure it out.
Yep. Yeah, but you don't actually think you can do it. Yeah, exactly. I was so mad. So I had Superbase joined my chat, and he knows a lot about Final Fantasy Tactics, and that's why I came in because he enjoys the game. And he told me that, and I was like, "Are you kidding me?" Then he went and clipped a part earlier in my stream where they actually you could open the gate, and I was like, "Great, great!" Now I really feel like a dummy. Oh.
It's not in Zelda games mostly. It's mostly just in one Zelda game. And evidently look up... Well, I'll be quiet. That was a fun time, though. I remember that day. We were playing... It was Twilight Princess. Yeah. And there's a spot when you get into that Twilight dungeon where you fight Zant. Yeah. And there's... I forget what it is you look up to see, but you've got to look up. And there's... Oh, it's a hookshot spot, I think. You look up and there it is. Right there. And I'd gotten past the point. And then John comes in and he's like, I'm done with this game. This game sucks. I'm putting it down. I can't figure out how to get past the dungeon. I said, go in this room, go stand on this platform, and look up. About 15 minutes later, I got a message of some massive rage. Nice. And that has forever been a meme for us.
All right, I'm gonna use a cabin here.
So let's see. I've got $4,000.
Got all the dollars, man. All of them.
Not as much as I had earlier. Broadsword doesn't do anything in battle, does it? Nothing worthwhile.
You want me to give you the rundown? Let's see. Broadsword.
I just know some of these guys do stuff in battle.
Yeah, so that's not the same as mine, so I can't tell you.
It's the large sword that you just picked up.
Large sword does 7 damage, plus 10 to hit. The fatter sword that you found in there, the short sword, that one does 15 damage. That's a better sword than the large sword. Now tell me how the hell that makes sense.
Which one now is better than the large sword?
The short sword that you find in the cave.
I haven't found it yet.
Oh.
But yeah, that sounds like garbage.
Well, what's it called? It might not be called a short sword. Something else.
Oh, that's true. Dagger? There's no way it's a dagger. That would be dumb.
No, I don't think so. No, the dagger.
The dagger is a knife in your game, I think.
Yeah. Well, it's called like small, right? Or something like that. Small sword or something.
I guess.
I don't know. It's so confusing. Gosh. So confusing.
Why didn't I just play the NES version?
Well, okay, so when you go in the cave, I can tell you exactly where the weapon is, if you can remember what it is. Okay. It's when you go in the cave, you go northwest to that area that's got like those 3 cave things that you go in to get chests.
Oh, okay, I got you.
One of them has that weapon in it. And it also has a broadsword in it too. That's another weapon you get from there. For me, it's a large sword, but whatever. Same thing.
Yo, the level 4 spells are $4,000.
Oh, holy crap! I'm gonna try to go down here to the other side and get chests.
Holy crap, is right. So what's my magic situation then? I've got.
That's nothing.
My white mage is maxed out, and Ed is also maxed out. McNugs and Ed are maxed out on their level 3s. So everyone's healthy. I'm gonna go buy a bunch of like potions and crap. I love this music.
Did they keep the original music?
So it's like, yeah, it's the town music, but it's been updated.
Gotcha.
It's really peaceful.
Yeah, that's actually when I started learning video game music on guitar. It's the first song I learned. Piano music from Final Fantasy 1.
I could see that being a good starting point.
It's not that hard to play, but it's so pretty, man. It's probably my favorite. It's my favorite sound bite in the game. Because I mean, I appreciate that the intro music for Final Fantasy 1 was like, it led to the ultimate really good intro music for Final Fantasy games, but the original one, I'm not crazy about. It's pretty hard on my ears. I'll be honest.
Are we talking about the do that one?
Yeah. I like it, but I don't like the instrument that they used for the music. It's just harsh. But now, then you listen to 4, which was the next installment we got. That's amazing.
Yeah.
That is like huge improvement.
I wonder if it's the same in Final Fantasy 2.
That's a good question. I don't know. What
Come
game
on.
introduced the job system? Do you know? Was it 3?
2.
Final Fantasy 3? 2 introduced the job system?
I think I'm pretty sure 2 is job system. I don't know what I just said.
2 is job system. I know what you mean.
Oh, good. I said enough words that it made sense.
Radical, you calling it tonight, buddy?
Let's see. Hold on.
5 introduces jobs the first time. In that complex way. Okay.
I won't be able to play it until I get back from the armpit of the world. But it will be here. Hopefully FedEx won't throw it like they did my Switch. 5 introduces jobs for the first time in that complex way. So 2 doesn't introduce jobs. Never mind.
Because I think Dragon Warrior, the first series to introduce the job system, and it introduced it with 3. But I don't know. I don't understand because we didn't get 2 or 3. I don't
5.
understand. Or 5, you're right. I don't understand how the games lay out. You know what I mean? I'm not sure on the chronology of the releases.
For some reason, I thought it was 2, but Dragon Warrior 3 has all trades Abby.
Yeah. You said down, don't go there. Basically, there's chest. There's no chest there.
Yeah, if you went into that northwest corner, then all the chests are empty. Because it's got duplicate items.
Oh, okay.
Like,
so then we're good. Then I mean, for tonight, because the only thing left to do is go kill the boss, right?
I guess. Are you calling it?
Yeah, maybe when I get back outside.
All right.
I mean, I don't. My party's not really ready to go back to town, honestly. But,
What was that?
that was Max squealing.
What is she squealing about?
She's playing Dead by Daylight with
Oh.
It's a Spoopy. That's what they
It's
call
a Scooby-Doo
game.
game.
Spoopy. Man, I am down to 9 pures, and I felt like I'd never run out. Jeez. Yeah, I'm gonna start working my way back up then. Let's do that.
It sounds like we're gonna meet in the middle.
You're heading back.
I'm headed back to the cave, and you're headed out of the cave. We meet in the middle, meet that old Georgia.
Man. That's some 90s. And that's some 90s music right there.
Yeah, it is.
Man, that song was so big for so long. I remember
They were so
hearing
big
all the
for so
time.
long.
They were.
They were like the
Holy-
antithesis of One Hit Wonder.
True. So I just
'Cause
hit
they-
for 145 damage. That's pretty amazing.
That's a good time in the NES version. That's a good time in the PS1 version.
Jeez. Yeah, he's consistently hitting for so
Is that your warrior?
yeah. That's crazy.
Da da bum bum boom.
Get out of my way, Bat. Thank you. Jeez.
Yeah, bat.
Yeah, kitty. All right, so here we go. I'm gonna cabin it up, and I think I'm gonna call it here, man. Are
All
you
right.
good with that? You in a
Yeah,
good
I'm
place?
fine. We both just saved in the same place, I think.
Sweet.